So hey, good morning guys. Today we're going to do a drive in the same area as you saw from the previous two videos I did in the last week. But this one here is going to be regarding a slippery road with not a lot of ice. A little bit of ice. It's a mixed patch of freezing ice underneath this light coating of snow, a lot of wet roads, and then you guys will actually have an idea to see how good it actually handles. Because the last two videos I actually posted, the first one was about this whole road area here being completely covered with freezing ice. Like every single back road that I took to show you guys was complete freezing ice. And then the second trip, I think it was like a lot of slush and then ice underneath it. So this one here, as you can see here, we're going down some wet roads. As you can see, the traction is really good. And I'll show you guys some of the side lateral controls too on some wet roads and stuff. And as you can see here, I went up from 0 to 80 kilometers an hour, no slipping, and it's completely wet. On this road here is just wet, a light coating of slush. And I'll give it a little bit of gas around here because there's no cars coming around the corner. No slipping at all. Awesome grip. We'll take a left here. I gotta be careful around this corner. There's a lot of construction trucks because they're still building homes in this section here, as you can see. Yeah, so this is like the last section to be built. So I'll take like maybe that was a wrong section to take, but it's okay though. At least you guys will get like a visual idea of how well it does in the slush. There's ice underneath this one here because I can feel the ice and stuff like that. We'll just take it easy. Everybody's parking here. So there was a little bit of slip in there because there's actually ice underneath the slush. So I kind of have to be careful here. I'll give it a little bit of throttle. I was hoping that truck was gonna come around. I want to do a little bit of a controlled spin. We can do it here. So that was good. Yeah, this one here, there's a lot of ice underneath here. I know that the camera doesn't show, but trust me, underneath here when I did this like not even a week ago, it's still complete ice. But then you got to add the equation of a lot of slush on top of it. So yeah, we'll go back left because I know that there's a lot of work trucks here. Give a little gas. So that was from 0 to 60. Really good. There was a little bit of slippage, but I knew it was going to happen because you're driving a V8 on winter tires, right? But the whole thing is I wasn't going out of control. So so that was from 0 to 65. And as you guys can see here, the traction is awesome. Side laterals, very good. So that was from 0 to 90. So I hope you guys can see that. You have to remember, right? These tires I actually have here are my, here, we'll actually go straight to show you another good acceleration. So that I hit almost 0 to 100, and we'll take a right around the roundabout here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do the roundabout to show you guys how good it handles around on a roundabout, even on like a wet, not a lot of slush. I won't go super fast. We'll go and do a full 360. Then we'll do a little ice. So that was from 0 to 70. Gotta do a full stop here because there's a stop sign. We'll do a little spin. It didn't spin actually. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell here, compared to the first two videos, I couldn't go as fast because the other ones actually had complete ice, right? So if there's no cars coming around this corner here, we'll give it a little bit of throttle. So that was 0 to 60 around that corner with a little bit of slush around that bend. I know you guys can see that too. Well, this was actually really good. I didn't want it to be a super long video. We'll do a quick right turn. Any slippage? Nope. Really good. That was a little bit of slippage, but it was controlled. No big deal. Wow, that was really good. I hope you guys actually can pick that up on the pickups on this car. You know, I mean, I'll go around one more bend. That was a little bit of slippage there because there's a lot of ice and slush, but I knew that was coming up here. Yeah, a lot of ice and slush. When you start adding slush to the equation and when it's actually sitting on top of the ice, they can get pretty dangerous. So, but from what you guys can see in the video, it still handled really good. This was light slush, a little bit of ice. Stopping is really good. Did a full stop quickly. We'll go around the bend here. Wow. I hope this helped you guys out. Just to give you a quick idea, I added 200 pounds of weight in the back seat because, you know, I don't know if I forgot to mention, this is the 4th year on these Blizzak WS80s. So because usually a lot of people say, like in a lot of the forums for the Blizzaks, the WS80s, usually when you actually have 50% tread wear, people are saying that there's actually no grip in it. I mean, as you can see, it's just BS. You know what I mean? I'm on a rear-wheel drive car, a V8 that's completely tuned by Palm Beach Dyno. I think it's about 410, 420 to the wheels. And as you can see, it picks up really good on, like, I'm probably at about 50 or 45 to 40% traction on these. But by adding that extra 200 pounds of weight, you guys can see that the traction is still very good, even on a rear-wheel drive car. So if you actually had these tires on a front-wheel drive with a lot of weight, with the motor weight being on it, you guys ain't gonna have any issues. Especially if you have an all-wheel drive car, you can take these tires for another 2 years easily. And I'm on my 4th year on a rear-wheel drive car, and I drive this car daily all year round. And this is my work car. So if I have to go to Cornwall, which is an hour and a half away, in the worst, I've actually been in the worst early morning winters, ice storms and stuff with this car, and people look at me like I was crazy, but I had complete good control over the car and good grip on it. Even sometimes leaving at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning on ice storms where the highways only had one road that wasn't even cleared. You know, so I hope that it helps you guys out, and you know, there's no point for you guys to invest your money and go out with the WS80s because the new the WS90s came out about 2 years ago. So put your money into the WS90s because they're about roughly the same price. And you know, I'm not sure, depending if I still live at this place during next year, I might just even keep these on the 5th year and do a review, because as you guys can see, you know, it's awesome. Yeah, screw the stop sign, there's no cars here. So yeah, this is an awesome tire. You know, for something, I think I paid about $1,200 for it through Costco at the time when I first got it. You know, they're not expensive, they're not cheap, but they're well priced for what it is, because it saves your ass in the long run. You know, so I hope that this review helps you guys out. You know, please like, make a comment, subscribe if you can, and during when another 8 or 10 inches of snow comes out, you know, I'll do another review to see how well it handles, you know, on the 4th year on really deep snow. But we just haven't had a lot of snow yet. And you know, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.